Welcome back to episode 58 of the series. Thank you so much for hitting the buttons down below. I know a lot of you are, and I appreciate the hell of it, whether it's a like or follow or whatever. Some of you are joining us on Twitter, some of you are joining us on Twitch, some of you are joining us on other social medias, or you're joining our Discord. I appreciate it because we're a gaming community and we're trying to grow. So thanks a lot. Come on by, and let's get back into it as soon as we possibly can. You know all the things. Now, we're on the next system. I want to make sure we scan this, get the hell going as soon as possible because I have stuff to do. And by stuff to do, I mean I want to make sure I get back to the core and figure out our next thing as soon as possible. We could go back up here. We are running a little low on supplies, so I'm going to go back up. I hate to do it, but I'm already at very low supply usage, or supplies in the fleet. Every little bit helps. Fuel I got. Supplies I don't. All right, we're going here. This next one, this is the objective today. There's a mining, I think it's an orbital habitat. Let me see. It's a mining station, so we might be dumping some fuel for ore. We might not. I hope it has transplutonics or something good. I'm just going to jump in here to see what this is. There's nothing here. We'll pop a quick survey. Boop. And leave again. There's nothing in the system. And then we go here. I meant to make this quick today because I really want to make sure I do my objectives and start some of the other recordings I've been working on. For those of you who don't know, I've been working very hard on... I'm going to go here. I've been working on very hard on getting some more series started. I don't like having one series at a time. I used to like having two. At one point, it was only one when I started with Kenshi. Then it went to two for a while. The other thing died. I got very sick, and then I took a big hiatus from YouTube, and then we came back. I started doing RimWorld and StarSector. RimWorld finished because of 1.2, and ooh, that's interesting. Let's go here. Might be something good here. I know there's a debris field. Continue. Lots of planets here. I know somewhere on this place there's a mining station. It's around the gas tank giant, which I believe if we're looking, it's probably around this one. So that's probably one of the things we're looking for. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go here. Boom, back up this way. We're going to go to here, to here. When we're here, we're going to run a scan. Hopefully it hits the other side of the sun, because that's where a lot of the probes and shit lie. Here, 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 up. And depending on how close I am to that, we'll either jump out, or we'll just... we're probably going to jump straight out, actually, in the interest of time. See, up here, there should be one of these. Should be the mining station. Like, there's a mule-class combat freighter. Don't want that. I'll take it. We also found an officer in the last mission, or last episode. Huh. Where is it? Ship recovery. No damage. It's working. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Well, yeah. That was a mistake, by the way. The reason being, it takes 59 supplies to bring that online. Trace volatiles, ore deposits, done. Leave, we're inside of a debris field. We'll get something. There's some supplies that made up for it, I guess. Some metal, 1400. We actually, because we're using so many supplies, we were at almost topped out. We were at 16,500. Now we're at 14,800. We've used that much supplies in the last, since our last battle to recover. There's something there. I think that's it. Come on, be my mining station. There it is. This was from a mission I failed. Explore, open the pods, 17 Marines. Begin salvage. This is a double salvage operation, by the way. That's what I was hoping for. That's a lot of metal. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of ore. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, combat drone replicator. Design type co-combine. Installed in ground defenses, heavy batteries. Mass produces a number of drone variants, all suited to various tasks related to planetary defense against raids and invasions, as well as local security actions. Its use was banned by the Dominion many cycles prior to the collapse, so it's surprising to find a working example in the Persian sector. Colony's ground defense increased by 1.5. Wow. This is good for your capital if you don't want to be raided anymore. It's a really wonderful way to do it. Alright, we'll take all that. We're going to be over? No, we're not over. Oh, wow. Then we're going to salvage it. Come on, be a lot of transplutonics. Nope. Nope. Dang it. It was worth it coming down here, but it isn't as amazing as I was thinking. I think that's... No, actually, you know what? I'll reassess that. It is as good as I was hoping, because I was hoping for ore. Money we got. We need gear. Whoa. Whoa. From survey. I'll pop this. There is something on their side. Dang it. We could go around and make our way. I'm going to go... Well... We're gonna go boom, 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 and then come around. I hate to do it that way, but I'm looking for, like, supply caches right now. And I saw 2 different sensor pings over there. There might be something really good. Might be nothing. I have no idea. Orbital habitat? Ooh. Extensive ruins? Perfect. Please give me, supplies. Supplies. Ugh, 17. Oh! Oh, recreational, spices. Yeah, that's good. We're still not... We are maxed out now. We have to start dumping some stuff. We're going to start dumping food. And by dumping food, I think we're going to dump... I could dump all of it. I don't care about food. There you go. I think that's good. Okay. And then orbital habitat. Let's go here. Come on. Yeah, 95 isn't bad, but it's worth it. More metal. Of course. Of course. Our food's back, guys. We got new food. It's more space food. Yeah, okay. Food is over cargo capacity? No, it's not. More supplies. More metal. Okay, we are over. So we're gonna take this and we'll dump another pile of food. But what? Look, listen, space Cheetos are never worth it, okay? Shut up. It's fine. But it's delicious. It's from 500 years ago. What could possibly be wrong with that? Yeah, you eat it. 43, 53. That was worth it. Take all that. Okay, now we're gonna go here. We still have to go on the... we have to go there now and then come back, which is... Instead of, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I like this better. I think it's more efficient. I'll probably get called on it. But man, based upon the geometry... No! Dang it, no. Okay, perform survey. Come on. Ruins, thank you. Leave. Ruins. Ship recovery. What? No. Not now. Salvage. I need more of these. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Leave. We're doing... we're getting good stuff, and I'm complaining. I'm not really complaining. I'm like, I want other good stuff. What I want is, like, really weird blueprints. I think we've got all we have, though. I don't know if you guys saw it. There was something over here. Weapons cache? Alright. Wayfarer class. No. Begin salvage. Oh, wow. I asked for blueprints. You ask and you shall receive. I only... railgun blueprint. I needed that. Claw and Cobra I already had. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to do before I forget. No, we'll go here first. Is there anything else nearby? We're going to pop a scan quick. There's nothing. Okay. On the other side of the planet, there's more, sun, there will be more stuff. Oh, here we go. See? That's why you gotta be careful. Orbital habitat. I love this system. Come on. Come on. Give me more salvage. Yes. I mean, by salvage, I mean... We came in with 1,400. We're actually ahead right now. Okay. Okay. We are just under by a little bit. Okay. We're gonna salvage them again. We're getting a lot from these space stations. We're getting a lot of supplies. It's kind of like wiring, conduit, that kind of stuff. All right, we are a little bit over, so we got to start dumping some stuff. That's 75 units. We don't have raw ore, do we? We do have raw ore. We're gonna get rid of that first. Confirm. The reason being, raw ore is stupid. You don't get much port. I think that was one of the scans we hit. Oh, there's the other one. Stop, stop, stop. Not 109 a day. No, no, no. Oh. Okay, there's 2 fields and there's something there. So we're going to go in with this. I'm going to salvage that. Hopefully it's what. Extensive ruins location. Okay. 38. Kind of worth it. There's another one over here. $66. We are using 650. Yeah, we're just under. Oh. Okay, and there's one up here. I saw it. All right. Nebula. We don't need that. Salvage it. Dang it. Is that everything? I think it is. There's another one down here. All right. Let's see what this is. Hopefully it's something good. Last year, friggin' I can't complain. This system's been amazing. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. 6.5 of a 16.5 of 16.6. Okay. All right. I think we're done. I mean, this system gave a lot. We surveyed every single planet. A lot of debris fields were generated because of us. We have one right here. We're just going to go, and we're going to get out of here. I like it. I think it was really well done. I know it's kind of like, you know, it's a loot run, but I'll take a loot run. Of course. There's something else up here? What? Oh, that's the cargo pods we dumped. No, we don't need that. Before we go out on this side, we're gonna... Oh my god, are you serious? A mud skipper? There's so many... I would love to scan this whole system if I had the supplies. I really would. There's so much junk here. I can't complain. Wow, thank you, game. RNG Jeebus. Alright, so we're fully through. We're going to save real quick here because I want to do all that work again. Now, we're at 1,600 supplies. We have more than we came in with. And if you look on bounties... This guy... Where is he? Right here. Personal bounty. Diallo. You are... She is rumored to be hiding out near a volcanic world in a system with an orange primary star. Can I see in this thing? I can't remember. One of these two. I know there's a way to see the intel from this screen, but we're just going to go. Now, we could stop on the way back, but I think the answer is no. We're very full. Let's go. Now, if you don't run your hyper thing or whatever the heck it is, you'll get home quicker, but I want to go home as quick as possible. I think getting pushed forward by these things actually helps you move faster. So we're going to repair a little bit. We'll take some damage. I know. I'm sorry. Jenna, thank you, by the way, to all... I know we're already at 12 minutes in, but thank you to all those people that are, you know, long-term supporters of this place and let me do what I do, and I really love what I do. And I love to share that passion of gaming with other folks because it's just, you know, it's still weird to me that geekdom and nerddom became, like, in style. Like back when I was in high school and middle school and even grade school, we got, you know, made fun of for it. We got picked on, beaten, all kinds of stuff. What's that? You are a salvage expedition person? And I'm not going to see you because I'm not going to move. That's weird. Why is that like that? Well, we've been here. Okay, so this one has a volcanic world. This one has a volcanic world. So it's one of these two. We're going to go into the first one and let's see if he's there. He might be. He might not be. Volcanic. There's two volcanic worlds. Let's go right in. Let's see if he's here. Let's save when we get there too. But yeah, I love that it's become... I'm glad people aren't getting picked on as much. I think it's kind of moved, to be honest. Like people are picking on other folks, which is kind of bad. Could be up this way. All right, let's go this way. We'll slingshot around. We are not running sensors right now, so they can't see us. And if we hit this person, we'll hit them hard. Because they run a shit fleet. There we go. There we go. See, they've got a Venture, 3 Colossi. I am a little worried about that little phase jumper. And then there's 2 phase jumpers, a bunch of Wayfarer. It's a big fleet of small stuff. So we're going to go right into it, move into engage. We have some damage, like right now, Feos and Robotsky are a little damaged. I don't think it matters that much. So we're going to dive in on them. We'll continue. We're going to see what we can bring in. Boom, boom, boom. They are not running. They're trying to engage us, so let's see what happens. Okay, so we have 208. We could bring in Robotsky as well. Feos is very damaged. I'm going to let him sit out this one. Let's go. And we're going to send... You're going to go for... Let's see. What does this do? Deployment bonus. So I could bring in more ships. I don't need that. Nav buoy is more important, but you're going to get that. And then you're gonna get that. Okay. So he can do that phase push, so that's kind of nice. We'll grab this stuff. We could get more deployment points. It doesn't really matter. They're not going to run from us. They're going to attack us, and we're going to try to dive on them as hard as we can. We got a lot of officers we're paying for. I don't care. I don't mind. At all. Now, is anyone moving by? Yes. What I want to know, can I cancel that one? Yes. Do what you want now. Same with you. Cancel that assignment. Let's see what happens. I figure this would be a nice way to smash in the enemy fleet and get a nice little bounty at the same time. They're kind of deployed all around this. Our guys will smoke. That, like, that's a freighter. That's a freighter. That's a phase jumper. Whatever. Why are you moving over that way? Cancel this. Go. Let's see what happens. Come on. I mean, I think he's almost dead. And they've got a lot of disadvantages. They have a lot of D-mods on their ships. So, unless they have the officers that can make their fleets run better with D-mods, we have a large advantage. Bad armor, bad shields. I mean, you name it, they're dying. He killed that guy over there already. Yep, there he is. So what I'm going to do is let them get a little deeper in, and then I'm going to say full assault. I want to get a little closer. See, their kite versus our gunship. The gunship will win. Now, they're all spread out. I'm going to say full assault. Let's see what happens. We should do pretty well with that. Sorry, aiming the wrong way. I do this a lot and it drives me nuts. We have more deployment points. It doesn't matter. They're already losing the strikes, the raptor, the hound, yeah. Try and help out with some of the missile spam they're using. I'm going to get some damage here on myself. Because I don't like the way I'm aiming at the enemy. Oh, I'm fluxed. Hurts. Jesus. Can I have my ship live, please? Wow. Here, okay, fine. Screw your damn fighter. Ah, that's what happens when you get too aggressive. I am way over here. I got pushed. They should just die to this. I do want to hurt this guy who led the charge, though. I'm the only one that's hurting, really. And I am an inexperienced pilot. This ship is not built the right way, I gotta admit. I like the, wow, okay. You kill this. I kind of want to, but the rest of our fleet should just munch all this up. Why are you down here? Get up here. Why are you down here? Get up here. Let's see what happens. I hate when they are steady officers and they sit back. It's like, could you just not do that? Here, impact off my side. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're useful. Oh, it drives me nuts. I can't get close. God, says the man who can't pilot with beans. I'm getting better, but my God, it still hurts. Are we still hurting them? Yes, we are still hurting them. This is full assault, isn't it? Full assault. Yes, it's on. Oh, it wasn't on. Maybe I had it on before and didn't realize it. That should do it. Okay, let's go. There goes one of their ventures. Actually, that was the only venture. The Colossi, I think, are long dead. Yeah, the only thing they have the Wayfarer like drone swarm, and then this piece of shit. So we'll get that. Yeah, he's got a cruiser up his face. Yeah, it's brittle as hell if you can catch it. If you can catch it. Giant if on that one. I love seeing some of their ships get owned. I still want to see that one thing. Oh, the Afflictor retreated. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of it. Now, did we lose anything? No. We got hurt, but they lost all of that. And I believe, unless that's her or him, I think we got it. If we pursue them, we will kill that. We're going to pursue them. What are your second command? Handle it. Here. Send all the small stuff. They still have a ship left. How is that humanly possible? Consider ship recovery. I don't want any of that. Nope. Consider ship recovery difficult. Yeah, no. I'm good. Continue. They lost a lot there. They did lose the Afflictor, though. I'm most glad that. I don't think she matters. Pick through the wreckage. Yeah. 16.6. Yeah, we're just under. There you go. We got Tritakian liked us. We got a storyline point again. I believe that gave us the money for that. Yeah, that was the bounty for 125,000 from the hegemony. Pretty good. Not great, but good. Salvage this. Assess. Recoverable ships. See, these things, the strikes, they are such a bitch to fight. I'm okay with them. Yeah, 100. There you go. Now, are we over? Yeah, we're over. So we're over by a decent amount. Let's go dump some stuff we don't need. Probably the metal. Oh, I should loot through the blueprints. We got a lot of good gear. All right, here we go. Sort, first of all. Then we're going to dump. The cheapest thing, I think, is the organics are cheap, but these only, they say it sells for 30, but it usually goes for 20. So I'm going to dump a little bit of these. Just 205, just to not care. And while we're here, going in my inventory, and I'm going to read some blueprints that I know are sitting there. People are going, read it, read it, read it. My God, read it. Sorry, here's the Sabbath SRM pod blueprint. The railgun blueprint. Look at all the blueprints we have that are doubles now. So stupid. The longbow wing blueprint. And the planetary shield blueprint. I think that's worth it. It was pretty good. I gotta admit, that was a fun run. And we got 4 alpha cores, 3 beta cores, 9 gamma cores, a shed load of planetary data. Some very interesting gear. Some lobster, some weapons, some domestic goods, some luxury goods, some other stuff that's worth selling. It'll be fun. I think it'll be great. All right, let's get out. I don't care about your last fleet. Okay, let's go here. Actually, you know what? We have enough supplies. We're getting out the hard way. I just want to get out of here as quick as possible. I crushed his fleet. That's what I was intending to do. I want to do some base busts and fights compared to this exploration stuff. But then again, I'm so tempted. Like, we've searched all of this. All of this. If I remember correctly, which nebula did we do down here? Wait, we didn't do any of that? We did all of this. We did all of this. I think we did all of this. Did not do this, did not do this. Wow. Am I thinking of another episode? No, we got all this search too. Okay, we got this, this, this. I think the fur never is done too. Yeah, this one's done, this one's done. I think we did up here, and I thought it was more down this way. I'd like to take a big chunk out of this. Sorry, these 3. Maybe these 4. That might be the one episode where we just go through all that as quick as possible. With that done, and maybe the Yumi Nebula or Bing Ping, that's enough. That's a huge chunk. God dang it! I'm pushing myself back. I can already hear it in my voice. I'm like, I want to know the best location, and there isn't one. There's not a best location. Oh, God dang it! Intel, planets. Let's see. Inhabited, uninhabited, unclaimed. Let's go for type. Unclaimed. See, location, it does show you the location. There are some good spots. There's like Delta, Uranium. Okay, that's right. That's one that has extensive ruins, poor farmland, sparse ore, organics, hot. Okay. Oh, did I reset all that? Seriously? Is there no back button? I don't know if there is a back button. Okay. Planets. Did I seriously screw that? No, planets. Planet list. Okay. And then there's this one, which is in another one. Scattered ruins. Poor farmland, poor organics, not good. Pollution. Planet list is Q. Another one. God dang it, they're not that good. I'm looking for something that, like, see, I know where these basically are. This one, I think, might be City of Brass. Vast ruins, adequate farmland, abundant rare organics. Sorry, rare ore deposits, moderate ore deposits, common organics, hot, high gravity, habitable. So this one, City of Brass, Arid World. SIEGEA. Let me see. Can I show on map is S? I think this nebula has like 3 different spots that we can actually get for colonization. If I remember correctly, it's this one, Abaddon, and I think it's this one next to it. Yeah, that one. See, there's 2 planets right next to each other that are habitable. They both have farmland. That's not the best farmland, but it can cover itself. So what I need to do is stop. Instead of focusing over here, maybe I should look at this one, and this one, and this one, because it's all around this. Yeah, I've got this covered. I don't think I have this covered. So maybe I should just go, hey, screw it, and try to go, because that has 2 different colony worlds real close to each other that are really high at the population list, and we can only have 5, so we need 1 planet nearby, somewhere, that can do volatiles. And then that allows me down here, I think right there, is the shunt. That's not a bad little empire. It's far away, though. It's really far away. I've been trying to stay around the near periphery, like I've been saying. I have to make a determination here. I've got that all done. The Tar Nebula is done. This one's done. Is this the one done? This is not done. Yabadash is done. Zendar is done. Sornar is not done. No, it is done. Some parts of it aren't done. I wish there was a way on the map to show you what you've taken care of. Like, let's say just like put up an overlay and say these ones are done, these aren't. There's some unsurveyed in there. Not terrible, but a little. I don't know what I wish people would tell me, but we're so far in the episode, I guarantee no one's watching at this point. All right, I'm going to go up to Corvus on the way, and I'm going to go dump off some stuff. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I have a lot to figure out what I want to do, and I'm going to think about it as I go get a drink, and I want to say a drink like a soda, and figure out where I want to put my efforts next. I also need to grab a bunch of missions and stuff, and I try to make it where they subsidize us. Like if we go over here, I'm sorry, to the map, I guess. What has happened? Don't mothball it. No. Wow. If I go here, right, let's say I want to go in this area, I want to have it subsidized by getting paid to scan some systems. Like, let's say we just do like a little chunk of this area, right? We could grab it, say, I don't know, let's say 10 missions, 50 grand each. That's $500,000. That pays for most of our fuel, that pays for most of our exploration supplies, some of our salaries, and then we come back and we know a better chunk. I know I've been doing a lot of that, and it's very easy and hard to say I'm not going to keep doing that because I want to keep fighting. I think I'm gonna do a fighting episode or a couple of fighting episodes where we go nuke some stuff up here. I like that idea a lot. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for hitting the buttons. I'll see you tomorrow.